Number 10, Horizon in the Middle of Nowhere, 2011 Season 2, Episode 26, the genre action science fiction fantasy dubbed Yes. In the far future, humans abandon the devastating Earth and move to the upper world Tenjo. But Tenjo and the law of causation collapse by a war and human returns to Earth, which has turned into an inhabitable planet except for Shinso area. Shinso is too small to accommodate all the humans, so they duplicate the area and create Juso Sekai in a parallel world. In order to rebuild Tenjo and the law of causation, the returned human start reproduction of the history from BC. And then there's a wars break out. You have to find out what will happen then. Number 9, 𝐖ᴇʟᴄ Academy 2015 Season 1 Episode 12. The genre is action drama fantasy magic school dubbed Yes. The story is set in a world where humanity, driven off the land by the threat of magical armored insects, now live in aerial floating cities. Thus wizards, aerial combat mages, who fight the insect with magical powers, came into being. Kanata Age is a young man who lives on the floating wizard academy city of Mishotogen. He was once celebrated as the Black Master Swordsman, as the elite ace of the S-128 special team. However, he is now despised as a traitor of the special team. One day he is assigned as the instructor of E601, a team that has suffered 10 consecutive defeats. E601 has 3 girls.
Would you please hold me, Mahiru?
Wait, how do you know my name?
Huh? No, don't be afraid, Abel. It's all right. This young man is not our enemy. You're safe. Huh? You think children nowadays are too violent? Don't worry so much, Abel, my darling.
Why is everyone I meet a weirdo?
What's with that look? Don't stare at her with such lust in your eyes. Pervert! She's just a doll! What are you talking about?
Number 8, ♪ 2016 Season 1 Episode 12 dubbed Yes. The genre is action comedy drama josei supernatural vampire. The story revolves around a 16-year-old boy, 15 at the beginning of the story, named Mahiru Shirota, who likes simple things and dislikes difficult things. One day, he picks up a stray black cat he finds in the middle of the road and gives it the name Kuro. From this moment on, a contract between the Sir Vamp Sleepy Ash and Mahiru is formed, and Mahiru is pulled into the Sir Vamp war between the 7 deadly Sir Vamp and their 8th sibling, the Shubaki. Number 7, The King's Avatar 2017 Season 1 Episode 12 dubbed No. The genre is action game. In the multiplayer online game Glory, Yeshu is regarded as a textbook and a top-tier pro player. However, due to a myriad of reasons, he is kicked from the team. After leaving the pro scene, he finds himself working in an internet cafe as a manager. When Glory launches its 10th server, he throws himself into the game once more. Possessing 10 years of experience, the memories of his past, and an incomplete self-made weapon, his return along the road to submit began. Number 6, Tales of the Abyss 2008 Season 1 Episode 26 dubbed No. The genre is adventure drama fantasy. Luke von Favre, the spoiled son of a noble from the kingdom of ♪ has been confined inside his father's mansion ever since he was kidnapped 7 years ago by a rival country, the Malkuth Empire. Now, Luke's memory of the life he had led before his missing, and a strange voice which only he can hear has been calling out to him ever since. One day, while training with his mentor Van Grants, a strange woman called Tyr break into the mansion with the sole intent of taking one's life. During the struggle, Luke is transported far from home along with Tyr. And now that Luke has finally gained the freedom he has been dreaming of, what awaits him in the outside world will shatter everything he has ever known about himself. Number 5, Classroom of the Elite 2017 Season 1 Episode 12 Dubious. The genre is the drama psychological school slice of life. 𝐴ᴏᴜ is a paradise-like school, but the truth is that only the most superior of students receive favorable treatment. Ayanokoji Kyotaga is a student of D class, which is where the school dumps students in order to ridicule them. For a certain reason, Kyotaga was careless on his entrance exam and was put in D class. After meeting Horikita Suzune and the Kushida Kyoko, two other students in his class, Kyotaka's situation begins to change. Number 4, Hamotora the Animation 2014 Season 2 Episode 24 Dubious. The genre is comedy mystery superpower. January 8, 2014. The story revolves around minimum or minor miracle, especially hereditary powers, discovered only in extremely limited number of humans. Those who possess such power known as minimum holders. Number 3, Dramatical Murder 2014 Season 1 Episode 12 Dubious. The genre is action, science fiction, superpower, psychological. The story takes place many years in the future, where the game named Rhyme, a virtual fighting game, is incredibly popular and people possesses all mates, convenient AI computers. Oba leads an ordinary life, working at a junk shop and living with his grandmother on the island of Midorijima. Unlike his friend, he does not participate in Rhyme, nor does he belong in a gang. However, when rumors of people spread, Oma finds himself needing to unravel the mystery behind the island in order to protect his everyday life. Number 2, The Savoring Crime Age 2013 Season 1 Episode 13 Dubno. The genre is action, fantasy, romance, shonen. Hei Murakiri is seemingly ordinary boy with one slight problem. He is obsessed with cutting other people's hair. One day he meets 𝐴ᴏᴜ, the hair queen, who cannot cut her hair because of an inherited curse. Kitty finds out that he's scissor. The Savoring Crime Age is the only thing that can cut them. But little did he know that their meeting sparked the start of an old murder game to kill the hair queen using the curse tool, the Killing Goods. Can Kiri protect 𝐴ᴏ from Killing Goods' honor? Let the game begin. Number 1, Eldrimmen on the Sky 2016 Season 1 Episode 13 Dubious. The genre is action, adventure, fantasy, military, mystery. At war with the adjacent Kyoka Republic, the Caverna Empire in that region. Due to circumstances, there was a certain youth unwillingly preparing to take the high-grade military officer exam. His name Икта, disliker of war, lazy, admirer of women. No one predicted that kind of Икта would later become a soldier, referred to as even as great commander, he who survived a world embroiled in war. With his superior genius, Икта illustrated his dynamic, dramatic life, a splendid fantasy military history. The curtain is raised at last. I hope friends all of you enjoy this video, and if you really enjoy this video, friends, please show your love by likes and comment. And if you are new on this channel, please subscribe our channel. It's also motivate me to keep uploading new videos and on this channel. Thank you so much friends.
You went from Juliet, and now it's lying on the staircase, begging to please don't go.